Director, Vachana Investments, is joining us to weigh in the markets. Hi, Rudramurthy. Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us. Rudramurthy, today we do see a Friday cheer coming in on the market. In fact, a good day in the markets after the muted sessions and the drawdown that we saw in the market. Today seems to be a good day. What are the levels to watch out for come next week on Nifty and Nifty Bank as well?
See, for Nifty, first of all, 25,400 to 25,500, the recent low will be a very strong support. And only if we break that, then yes, further move towards the lower end of this band and then towards the 25,000 is possible. But however, this market also has stiff resistance at around 26,000 and the all-time high levels of around 26,300. So this market is now range bound. On the lower side, 25,500 on Nifty, and on the upside, yes, 26,000 itself holds the resistance. Similarly, if you see Bank Nifty, again 59,000 has been a strong support zone, and on the upside, yes, you find resistance at around 60,500, 61,000, the all-time high level. So both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty are range bound right now, and you have to be very sector specific and stock specific in this market. And let me tell you, it is good to be more safer, protect your capital during these times as a trader. And yes, when you get a trending market one-sided, that is when you have to increase your leverage and you have to take positional bets. And these are times you should not attempt to make money, but these are times as a trader you have to protect your capital and survive these phases so that in the next bull run you are there to shoot. Now, very important is which sector and stocks will be good at current level. Yes, for me, metals look very, very strong. Any dips you find in metals as a sector, it will be a great buying opportunity. Especially look at even aluminium, look at copper. So for example, stocks like Hindalco, Nalco, Vedanta, they're all looking very, very good. And in spite of the short-term rally, what you have seen here, any dip in these areas are a very good buying opportunity. Even if you look at steel, copper, stocks like Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Copper, or even for that matter, Tata Steel, even for that matter, JSW Steel, Jindal Steel, SAIL. So the entire metal pack looks very strong. Any dip is a buying opportunity. PSU banks look very strong. Look at stocks like SBI, Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda. They're all looking very strong to me. And select capital market stocks, Angel One after a very good result, Grow after a very good result, or even for that matter, BSC, they're all looking very strong to me. So these are themes where you have to be there and relatively stay in large cap. Don't go into mid and small cap. And these are areas where you have to stay right now, protect your capital and wait for the next big trending market to make money.
Absolutely. That's a good wrap on how you should strategize the market at this point in time. Stay cautious is the biggest advice coming from Rudramurthy. At the same time, stock-specific market it is, but you need to do a proper research before you enter in, and also try and save the cash in hand so that you have the cash and capital while you get the opportunity. Consider metal at every dip, and as we see, the metal sector is also performing in the day-to-day. On that note, we slip into a short break, but while we come back, we'll keep talking to Mr. Rudramurthy and at the same time also try and understand as to how the earnings picture look like.